And the first event in this session 5 is the boys 100-meter breaststroke. This will be sung over 15 heats. Heat 1, referee. So in this first heat of the boys 100-meter breaststroke, in lane 2, Finn Guberg. In lane 3, Henry Murray. Lane 4 from Hamble is Callum Breckle. In lane 5 from Winchester is Santiago Tucker. And in lane 7 from Winchester is Joshua Reed. And well done there to our handball swimmer, Callum Breckle, coming in first. And Josh Reed from Winchester coming in second. And in third there we have Henry Murray. From Wildhurn. Heat 2, referee. So in Heat 2 of the 100-metre breaststroke, in Lane 1, Thomas Saunders from Winchester. In Lane 2, George Port from Winchester. In Lane 3, Leighton Payne from Winchester. In Lane 4, we have William Jordan Wakefield from Hamble. In lane 5, we have Noah Macklin from Romsey. In lane 6, Benjamin Taylor from Abingdon. Lane 7, Benjamin Jones from Farnham. And from Poole, we have Oliver Willis Owen in lane 8. And Ben Jones from Farnham coming in 126, closely followed by George Paul in lane 2 from Winchester. And coming in lane 8, we have Oliver Willis Owen from Poole. Heat 3 referee. In Heat 3 of the boys 100 breaststroke, in lane 1, Max Beattie from Farnham. In lane 2, Freddie Matthews from Hamble. Lane 3, Max Palmer from Poole. Lane 4, Martinez Matanatis from Winchester. Oscar Wood in lane 5 from Abingdon. In lane 6, Seb Wheeler from Winchester. And for GBDSS, Dorian Williams, in lane 7. And in lane 8, from Walden Waves, Lucas White. And we've got a message for Josh O'Donnell and swimming in Heat 9 from Daniel O'Donnell saying, swim your best. And a big shout out also to Josh O'Donnell from Noah Price. You are amazing from Noah and G. And hello to Romsey swimmer Fran from Amelia Lambert. And another message with Josh O'Donnell, very popular today, is Josh. Looking forward to hearing about another medal haul from Noah and G Price.
Heat 4, referee. And in lane 1, from Romsey and Totten, we have Benji Slade. In lane 2, Leonardo Penman from Poole. In lane 3, Nicholas Peterson from Farnham. In lane 4, Gabriel Tick from Chelsea and Westminster. Lane 5, Stephen Royer-Brown from DSS-GB. In lane 6, Andre Abendano from Chelsea Westminster. In lane 7, Hugo Latham from Winchester. And in lane 8, Eden Habib from Havant.
And a message for Cameron Wakeling. Go Cameron, from Catherine O'Neill. And we've got 3 swimmers coming in together here, all very close. And Andre from Chelsea just coming in. Ahead of Gabriel, also from Chelsea, and just in between them, GB DSS swimmer Stephen coming in third. Heat 5 referee.
In lane 1, from Aaron Trident, we have William Hawkins. In lane 2, from Farnham, Daniel Hamlet. In lane 3, from Abingdon Vale, Jamie Chung. In lane 4, from Chelsea and Westminster, Omar Olajabari. In lane 5, from Chelsea and Westminster, Aidan Rumelak. In lane 6, from Chelsea and Westminster, Arsen Togos. In lane 7, from Poole, Matthew Rainey. And in lane 8, from Rushmore Royals, Andrew Stewart.
And we just have some disqualifications to announce for event 501, the 100 metre breaststroke. Heat 1, lane 6, and Heat 1, lane 5. And also in Heat 3, lane 8, for a technical infraction. Heat 6, referee. And in Heat 6, in lane 1, we have Christopher Wood from Winchester. In lane 2, Leon Burr from Rushmore. In lane 3, from Walden, we have Ben Linklater. In lane 4, also from Winchester, Christopher Whittaker. Lane 5, from Walden Waves, we have Isaac Apps. In lane 6, from Chelsea, we have Cameron Wakeling. Lane 7, Max Penman from Poole. And in lane 8, Yaya El Ghari from Chelsea. And we have a little shout out here for another one for Josh O'Donnell, very popular man. We want a PB, please, Josh, from Uncle Luke. And a big shout out to Troy Simengulu from grandparents in Turkey. Heat 7, referee. Heat 7, lane 1 from Hamble, Patrick Houlihan. In lane 2, Peter Baldwin from Winchester. Lane 3, Jack Clark from Wildern Waves. Lane 4, William Jarrett from Farnham. Lane 5, Tom Price from Winchester. Lane 6, Nathan Smith from Rushmore. From Aaron Tridents in lane 7, we have Darren Cowley, and in lane 8, Andrew Eisted from Farnham. And a couple of messages for Yaya. Just says go, Yaya, go. And that's from Nuna. And a message for Evelyn from Wildern Waves. You're slaying the day, from Bob. Can we give a shout out to Archie Stockdale to keep up the great work? He makes me very proud, love Dad. That's from Paul Stockdale. Heat 8, referee.
So in Heat 8, we have in lane 1, Murray Sukaza from Chelsea and Westminster. In lane 2, Jacob Wheeler from Winchester. In lane 3, Owen Robinson from Winchester. In lane 4, Harry Johnson from Blandford. In lane 5, Troy Seminilugu from Chelsea Westminster. Lane 6, William Reid from DSSGB. In lane 7, Nathan Peterson from Farnham. And in lane 8, Henry Walker from Poole. Heat 9 referee. And in Heat 9, in lane 1, we have Arthur Ray from West Dorset. In lane 2, Max Smith from Winchester. In lane 3, Connor Pitwood from Poole. In lane 4, Josh O'Donnell from Chelsea and Westminster. In lane 5, Oliver Sampson from Winkham. In lane 6, Henry DeSourcy Stevens. In lane 7, Pio Hoth from Winchester. And in lane 8, Joshua Willis Owen from Poole.
Heat 10 referee.
And in Heat 10, in lane 1, we have Joshua van der Velde from Winchester, Jay Petty from Poole. In lane 3, Joseph Legg from Rushmore Royals. In lane 4, Mason Eady from Poole. In lane 5, Noah Spruce from Abingdon Vale. In lane 6, Nicholas Venuti from Chelsea and Westminster. In lane 7, Elliot Banks from Rushmore Royals. And in lane 8, William MacDonald Robinson from Havant. And a couple of disqualifications from event 501 in heat 8, lane 6 and lane 5. Heat 11, referee.
So, in heats 11 of the boys 100 metre breaststroke, in lane 1, Michael Harris from Chelsea, lane 2, Daniel Augustine from Chelsea, and in lane 3, Kaplan Ella, also from Chelsea, and in lane 4, Carlton Chan from Winchester, lane 5, Killen Lee from Farnham, lane 6, Sullivan Bayliss from Poole, lane 7, William Strong from Wickham, and in lane 8, from West Dorset, Ewan McPhail. Go Char and Fliss, that's a message from Flick. Go Char and Fliss, smash it girls, that's also from Flick. And well done Josh, that's the PB we've been looking for from Uncle Luke. And a message, go Jess for your 400 metre free swim, swim well, and that's from Isaac Matthews. Heat 12 referee.
Heat 12 of the 100 metres breaststroke. In lane 1, Max Cusinale from Poole. In lane 2, Alexander Dylan Rosser from Poole. In lane 3, George Cornford from Wickham. In lane 4, Lorenzo Minerva from Chelsea and Westminster. In lane 5, Rhys Williams from Rushmore Royals. In lane 6, Harry Lawton from Havant. Lane 7, Owen Ahern from Wickham. And in lane 8, Nathan Ditchburn from Poole.
And a really close race here in Heat 9. We've got a line of swimmers coming in and just touching down in lane number 2. Alexander, well done Alexander. Heat 13, referee. And in Heat 13, in lane 1 from Chelsea, Constantine Camamera. In lane 2, Tobias Hamlet from Farnham. In lane 3, Kieran Howland from Rushmore. In lane 4, Harry Cutbush from Poole. In lane 5, Oliver Davis from Havant. Lane 6, Leo Conde from Poole. Lane 7, Lorcan Walton from Cirencester. And from Guernsey in lane 8, Samuel Cann. Good luck to Izzy and Elsie, that's from Elsie Huxtable. And congratulations to Josh O'Donnell, what a race from Noah Price. Good luck to Elsie and Lizzie from Aaron Trident. And also good luck to Izzy from Aaron Trident, that's from Yaya Lalal. And we've got another really close race here. 3 swimmers coming in all in the line, and just touching in first, Oliver Davis from Havant in the time of 1:21.26. Heat 14, referee.
So in Heat 14, we have in lane 1, Leo Wisby from Poole. In lane 2, Miles Leather from Westminster Chelsea. Sorry, from Winchester. In lane 3, Xiang Yang from Abingdon Vale. In lane 4, Oliver Smith from Wickham. In lane 5, Archie Stockdale from Winchester. In lane 6, Ethan Binding from Farnham. In lane 7, Jack Palmer from Poole. And in lane 8, Enzo Shearman from Chelsea and Westminster.
So another really close heat. And it looks like lane number 5, I think. It's Archie Stockdale in 1:16.99, a really good time there. Well done, Archie. And in second place, Ethan Binding from Farnham. And Leo Wisby in third from Poole in 1:19.77. Great times. Heat 15, referee. And in this final heat of the boys' men's 100-metre breaststroke in lane 1, Gabriel Warner from Abingdon. In lane 2, Benjamin Podegrail from Chelsea. In lane 3, William Sharp from Winchester. In lane 4, from Winchester, Daniel Oakley. Lane 5, Luke O'Mara from Rushmore. Lane 6, Luca Garson from Poole. Lane 7, Henry Curzon from Wickham. And in lane 8, J.K. Jacobs from Barnum. And just one disqualification to announce. In this event, 501 in heat 13, lane 3 for a technical infraction. That's a great times there. Daniel Oakley coming in first in 1:10.91. The next event is the girls 400 metres freestyle swim over 8 heats. Heat 1, your referee.
So in lane 3 from Abingdon Vale, we have Philomela Paramatsis. In lane 3 from Chelsea and Westminster, Sophia Labrand. And in lane 5 from DSS GB, Catherine Martin. A few more messages in the chat. From Yaya, good luck to Charlotte, Fliss and Rachel. And from Benji Stock, a shout out to Elsie Huxtable, Rachel Houlgate, Charlotte Parsons and Fliss Harris. You got this. And from Yaya, good luck to Charlotte, Fliss and Rachel. And from Tridents, Swim Fats, Tridents.
Well, this 400 metres is swum over 8 lengths, because obviously long course pool. We've got 8 heats. And these first swimmers coming in around the halfway mark. Can we ask swimmers who are swimming in the 400 metre freestyle to make their way to the marshalling area, please? That's for the 400 metre freestyle. We do need quite a few swimmers who are missing at the moment, so if you can make your way over there as soon as possible. Thank you. And this is a message for Bella Holden from Jamie Holden. Good luck with the 400, Bella. You've been promised a McDonald's if you get a PB. So there's a bit of incentive for you. I'm not sure if that's going to help you, but hopefully it will. And also from Jamie Holden, a shout out to all the Handball Aquatics team. You guys are awesome, from all the parents watching at home and in the stand. So just down the road, Handball, good luck to all you guys. And you can't miss them there in those very bright orange tops over there. Give us a wave, Handball. Handball, give us a wave. And they're not responding, never mind. And that's a great time there from Sophia from Chelsea. And that's a really big PB, so well done to you there in lane 4. She's got a big smile on her face, and rightly so, well done. And let's hear it for these two swimmers coming in. Philomena from Abingdon coming in lane 3, and Catherine from DSSGB also coming in just now. Well done to you two guys as well. Great effort. Heat 2, referee.
And in Heat 10 of the 400 meters freestyle, in lane 1, we have Layla Brassfield from Rushmore Royals. In lane 2, Eleanor Ingram from Winchester. In lane 3, Elita Asmarom from Chelsea Westminster. In lane 4, Matilda McBain from Poole. In lane 5, Annabelle Lambert from Rushmore Royals. Lane 6, Ella Redfern from Wickham. And in lane 7, Imogen Perryman from Chelsea and Westminster.
Can we wish Harriet Green good luck? And that's from her friend Ingrid. Good luck to Harriet Green swimming later in this 400 metre freestyle. And also a message from Harriet's dad, Leon. Good luck, Harriet. We're really proud of you.
And a message coming in for Hannah Goodall from Sophie, you go girl, from Wildern Waves.
And just some results to announce for the boys 100 metre breaststroke for 9-year-olds. In first place, Cameron Wakeling from Chelsea in a time of 1:49.87. In second place, Yaya Al-Ghahare from Chelsea. And in third place from Paul Max Palmer. In the 10-year-old category, in first place, Nathan Smith from Rushmore in a time of 1:42.49. In second place, Arsen Tokos from Chelsea, and in third place, Matthew Rainey from Poole. In the boys' 11-year-old 100 metre breaststroke, in first place, Captain Ella from Chelsea in a time of 1:22.41. In second place, Noah Spruce from Abingdon, and in third place, Maxim Smith from Winchester. And Ella Redfern, well done there, coming in from Wickham in 5:21.41. Well done, Ella. That's some really good PBs here, really good times. Heat 3, referee. A great swim there from Layla, from Rushmore. Well done, Layla.
And so in Heat 3 of the 400-meter freestyle, in lane 1 we have Bromley Howard from Poole. In lane 2, Amelie Rangecroft from from Romsey Totten. In lane 3, Bella Holden. In lane 4, Piper Kelly from Aaron Trident. In lane 5, Eleanor Smith from Farnham. In lane 6, Freya Huddleston from Rushmore Royals. In lane 7, Tatiana Slorska Rodriguez from Rushmore Royals. And in lane 8, Sophie Reed from Winchester. And a message in the chat for Tommy from Lakeisha. Best of luck, Tommy, in your first ever gala. So proud of you, from Lakeisha.
Just for your information, really, the world record for this particular event was set this year by Ariana Titmus from Australia in a time of just under 4 minutes. So that's something for all our swimmers to aspire to. And just some more results to announce in the boys 100 breaststroke. In the 12-year-olds in first place, Leo Condi in a time of 1:21.4. Second place, Lorcan Walton from Cirencester in 1:23.91. And in third place from Farnham, Gillian Lee from Farnham in third place. In the 13-year-old category, in first place, Benjamin Podokale from Chelsea. In second place, Jack Palmer from Poole. And in third place, Jiang Yang from Abingdon. In the 14-year-old category, in first place, William Warner from Abingdon. Second place, Leo Wisby from Poole. Third place, William Strong from Whitlam. And in the 15-year-old category, Oliver Smith in first place from Wickham District. Miles Leather from Winchester in second. And in third place, Harry Cutbush from Poole. And in the 16 and over boys 100 metre breaststroke, in first place from Winchester, Daniel Oakley in a time of 1 minute 10.91. In second place, Luke O'Mara from Rushmore Royals. Third place, Luca Garton from Poole. And finally, in the multi-class, in second place was Dorian Williams. And in first place in a time of 1:52.64, Stephen Roy Brown.
Heat 4, referee. And so in Heat 4 of the girls 400 meters freestyle, in lane 1, we've got Andrea Peralta Salvador from Rushmore Royals. In lane 2, Catherine Chapleo from Poole. In lane 3, Laura Marquez from Chelsea and Westminster. In lane 4, Harriet Green from Winchester. In lane 5, Amelia Chisholm from Farnham. In lane 6, Hazel Augustin from Chelsea and Westminster. In lane 7, Sophie Stewart from Havant. And in lane 8, Evelyn Rowe from Chelsea and Westminster. And coming in on the chat from Ian Rowe for Evelyn. Good luck in the 400, Evelyn, from Dad at home. And a shout out to Coach Tiny Tim DeMarcus Jr.
A message to Marcus from Timothy Senior. Good luck and have a good swim. And in this race at the moment, Harriet Green is just ahead at the moment in lane 4. But it's pretty close with lane 6, Hazel Augustine from Chelsea. And Harriet Green turning in first in just over 4 minutes so far. Harriet Green from Winchester, closely followed by Hazel Augustine from Chelsea. And lane 8, Evelyn Rowe and Sophie Stewart. All these guys swimming some really good times here. And they're just coming in now in this final 25 metres. And it's Harriet Green in lane 4. And this looks like it's a really good time for Harriet. And Harriet Green touching down in 5:19. That's a good personal best. And well done to Hazel Augustine from Chelsea, and in lane 8, Evelyn Rowe as well from Chelsea. Some great times there. And there's a shout out to Harriet Green from her friend Ingrid. Go, Harriet, go. And she certainly did. She had a great swim there. Well done, Harriet. And good luck to Emily Smith in Heat 5 of the 400 metres from Auntie Shelley. And good luck to Quandalus in Heat 6 in lane 2 on the 50 back. And that's from Hussein Banana. And let's hear it for that swimmer there retrieving something from the pool for us. Thank you very much. Heat 5, referee. And in Heat 5, of this 400-metre freestyle. In lane 1, Emily Smith from Rushmore. Lane 2, Bethan Hurd from Romsey. Lane 3, Ellie Hurry from Blandford. In lane 4, Ava Thompson from Paul. Lane 5, Olivia Atkinson from Winchester. In lane 6, Holly Ellis from Cranley. Lane 7, Cecilia Hoopt from Abingdon. And in lane 8, Annalise Comer from Chelsea. And the message to Quandal, supporting Quandala, supporting him from back home. We're seeing some really good times in this 400-metre freestyle. The swimmers, after a long weekend, still putting out some great times. Really good effort. Well done, everyone. You're nearly there. And we've got 3 or 4 swimmers already in a close line together. Just coming in at the moment is Cecilia from Abingdon in lane 7. Olivia Atkinson. Ella as well from Blandford, all pretty much in a straight line. So it's a pretty close race, this one. And so these swimmers coming in for the final turn. And Olivia Atkinson from Winchester in lane 4. Turning first, closely followed by Cecilia from Abingdon and Ava Thompson from Poole. And coming in lane 4, Olivia Atkinson. Well done, Olivia, in the time of 5:12. Closely followed by Ava from Poole in the time of 5:17, and Cecilia from Abingdon, and Amelia Smith in lane 1 from Rushmore. And a message here for Jacob Pendle. Shout out to you for your 200-metre butterfly. And that's from Arthur. So good luck to you, Jacob Pendle. And I think that's from Havant Swimming Club. So good luck to you guys.
Heat 6, referee. So in Heat 6 of the 400 meters freestyle, in lane 1 we have Dana Larissa Bolters from Winchester. In lane 2, Jessica Nicholas from Havant. In lane 3, Ella Maguire from Rushmore Royals. In lane 4, Felicity Harris from Aaron Tridents. In lane 5, Amy Bellamy from Rushmore Royals. In lane 6, Jessica Sales from Wickham. In lane 7, Amelia Heap from Wickham. And in lane 8, Emily Russell from Winchester.
And a good luck message for Delia Paisley. Best wishes from Auntie Eva. Good luck to you. And a message from Bob. Have fun, Eloise. And that's from Sophie. Can we ask those boys taking part in the 200 metres butterfly to make their way to the marshalling area, please? That's for the boys' 200 metre butterfly. We have 3 heats, so if all 3 heats can make their way over there, please. And it's really, Queenie, get over there as quickly as you can. So this looks like a really close race, actually. We've got a lot of swimmers turning around the same time. In lane 4, Felicity Harris from Aaron Tridents. Coming in lane 8, Emily Russell from Winchester. In lane 1, Dana Bolters. And lane 6 and 7, that's Jessica from Wickham and also Amelia from Wickham also coming in. And the swimmers coming in now for their final 100 metres. They're just turning, and our first to turn in lane 4, Felicity Harris. And 3 swimmers all coming in together. Closely followed by Dana Bolters from Winchester in lane number 1, and in lane number 2 from Havant, we have Jessica Nicholas. And just coming in now, the first swimmer coming in lane number 4 is Felicity Harris from Aaron Tridents, closely followed by Emily Russell from Winchester. And some great times here. And lots of personal bests, so well done to all the swimmers. Heat 7, referee. And in this penultimate heat of the 400 metre freestyle, in lane number 1, Charlotte Parsons from Aaron Tridents. Lane 2, Honor Campbell from Winchester. In lane 3, Molly Zena Gregory from Blandford. Lane 4, Holly Olding from Poole. Lane 5, Amelia Lambert from Romsey. Lane 6, Sophie Painter-Hart from Havant. Lane 7, Owen McLean from Poole. And in lane 8, we have Grace Totterdale from Havant. And we have a shout out to Mike 4. Very brave on his first competition, and that's Love from Dad. And a message for Ben from the Wilden Waves. They love you, Ben. And just turning first in lane 5 from Romsey, Amelia Lambert. Closely followed by Honor Campbell from Winchester and Holly Olding from Poole. But lots of swimmers in a pretty straight line here, so very close race. So we've got lane 6, Sophie Plays Her Heart, and Honor Campbell. And we've got Amelia Lambert and Holly Olding, all pretty much in a line together. Can we ask all the swimmers taking part in the 200-metre fly, please make your way to the marshalling area. That's for the boys, 200-metre fly, you now need to be in the marshalling area. And coming in lane 6, Sophie Plays Her Heart from Havant. Well done, Sophie, a great time there. And well done to Honor Campbell in lane 2 for a great time as well, and Holly Olding and from Poole in lane number 4. Some great times from everyone, well done. Heat 8 referee.
And so in the final heat of the 400-metre freestyle, in lane 2 we have Amelia Caldecott from Rushmore Royals. In lane 3, Lucy Peterson from Farnham. In lane 4, Callie Ruffle-Morera from Winchester. In lane 5, Angel Veer from Havant. In lane 6, Jasmine Andrews from Rushmore Royals. In lane 7, Esme Robinson from Winchester. And in lane 8, Rachel Houlgate from Aaron Tridents. And I think a little thanks goes out to the technical team there doing the Formula One pit stop.
We ask any swimmers who are withdrawing from session 6, please can you do so as soon as possible. So that's any swimmers withdrawing from session 6. If you could do that as soon as possible, it just makes it a lot easier for our technicians upstairs to make sure our heats are properly full and in order. Thank you very much. Message from Jenny, well done, waves are amazing. And come on, Jacob, from Adam Pennell. Jacob, I think, from Havant. Lots of support there for Jacob. And coming in lane 4 from Winchester, Carly Rafael Moreira. Well done, Carly. And Jasmine Andrews in second from Rushmore, and in third, Lucy Peterson from Farnham. The next event is the boys 200 metre fly, swum over 3 heats. Heat 1, referee. Can we ask swimmers taking part in the 50 fly, that's the girls 50 fly heats 1 to 6, to make their way to the marshalling area, please?
And on the course at the moment, we have heat 1 of the 200 meters butterfly. In lane 1, Isaac Apps for Wildern Waves. In lane 2, Christopher Wood from Winchester. In lane 3, Henry Walker from Poole. In lane 4, Fenton Veer from Havant. In lane 5, Ethan Binding from Farnham. In lane 6, Thomas Muzano from Chelsea Westminster. And in lane 7, Samuel Barton from Winchester.
So Ethan Binding coming in from Farnham and first place at the moment. This grueling 200 metre fly really is a tough race. So well done to every one of these swimmers. A really, really great effort. And some results for the girls 400 metre free in the 11-year-old category. In first place, Sophie Peter Hart in a time of 5:06.39 from Haverton Waterlooville. In second place, Amelia Heath from Wickham. And in third place, Hazel Augustin from Chelsea. And well done to Ethan coming in a time of 2:37.41 in the 200 metre butterfly. That's a great time. And coming in lane 3, Henry Walker from Poole. Well done, Henry. And a fantastic time there from Samuel Barton from Winchester in a time of 3 minutes 15 seconds. Well done, Sam. Let's hear it for these two swimmers. Really great effort from these guys. Well done there, Thomas, and well done, Christopher Wood. Fantastic effort, guys. Well done. Heat 2 referee.
And in Heat 2, we have Harrison O'Hara from Poole. In lane 2, Ethan Wilson from Rushmore Royals. In lane 3, Otis Veer from Havant. In lane 4, Miles Leather from Winchester. In lane 5, William Strong from Wickham. In lane 6, George Cornford from Wickham. In lane 7, Jacob Pennell from Havant. And in lane 8, Aidan Rumelak from Chelsea Westminster.
And in the girls' 12-year-old 400-metre finals, the final three, the first place was Jessica Sales in a time of 5:12.53 from Wickham. Olivia Atkinson in second place, 5:12.82 from Winchester. And from Cranley in third place, Holly Ellis in a time of 5:14.66. In the 13-year-old category, in first place, Emily Russell in a time of 5:07.67, and she's from Winchester. In second place, Amy Bellamy from Rushmore Royals, and in third place, Ava Thompson from Poole. In the 14-year-old category, in first place, Lucy Pierce from Farnham. Second place, Amelia Caldecott from Rushmore, and in third place, Honor Campbell from Winchester. And finally, in the 15-year-old category, in first place, Carly Rafael Moreira from Winchester in a time of 4:50.44. Second place, Jasmine Andrews from Rushmore Royals. And in third place, Esme Robinson from Winchester.
Heat 3, referee. And so in this final heat of the 200 meters butterfly, in lane 1 we have Oliver Fremantle from Havant. In lane 2, Nathaniel Isted from Farnham. In lane 3, Rumeth Morakawarala from Wickham. In lane 4, James Port from Winchester. In lane 5, Damien Frachek Krieger from Poole. In lane 6, Henry Curzon from Wickham. In lane 7, Matthew Stewart from Winchester. And in lane 8, Joe Rouse from Winchester.
And a message for Isabella Alison Carlotta, and it just says in Boca al Lupo. Good luck, Rushmore, in the 50 fly from Paula and Tim. And well done, Jacob, from Arthur Pennell.
And the last couple of results from event 502, the 400 meters girls freestyle. In the 16-year-olds, in third place, Catherine Chapleo from Poole. In second place, Felicity Harris from Aaron Tridents. And in first place, Angel Veer from Havant in a time of 5 minutes and 4 seconds. And in the 400 meter freestyle multi-class, in first place, Catherine Martin in a time of 7 minutes, 4 seconds.
So this is event 504, the girls 50 metre butterfly, swam over 18 heats, heat 1, referee. And in this first heat, in lane number 1, Georgia Toll from Hamble. Lane 2, Allegra Mahaleoff from Arran. In lane number 3, Francesca Boltler from Farnham. Lane 4, Benita Craney from Winchester. Lane 5, Sky Martingale from Romsey. Lane 6 is vacant, and lane 7 is Isla Ambler from Abingdon. Heat 2, referee. And in Heat 2, in lane number 1, Charlotte Lamas from Chelsea. In lane 3, Liliana Kopp from Aaron Tridents. In lane number 3, Olivia Grant from Waldern. In lane 4, from Chelsea, we have Stella Biffs. In lane 5, from Winchester, Freya Wood. In lane 6, from Winchester, Eleanor Ingram. In lane 7, from GBPSS, Alan Elizabeth. And in lane number 8, Kira Lord from Winchester. Heat 3 referee. In Heat 3, in lane 1, Caitlin Hatfield from Winchester. In lane 2, Isabella Stagno Dalla Contres from Chelsea. Lane 3, Zoe Colquhoun from Chelsea. In lane 4, Helen Kaminska from Cranley. Lane 5, Arabella Baines from Hamble. Lane 6, Thea Stone from Farnham. Lane 6 from GBDSS, Catherine Martin. Thea Stone in lane 6 from Farnham. In lane 7, Catherine Martin from DSSGB. And in lane number 8, Nell Dibshak from Chelsea. Heat 4, referee. In Heat 4, in lane 1, Daisy McLean from Waldern. In lane 2, Rosie Perth from Blandford. In lane 3, Mackenzie Golding from Havant. In lane 4, Imogen Stanley from Paul. In lane 5, Ailish Abs from Rushmore. In lane 7, Erin Large from Paul. And in lane 8, Estelle Alesi from Chelsea. Heat 5, referee. In Heat 5, in lane 1, Ella Redfern from Wickham. In lane 2, Imogen Perriman from Chelsea. Lane 3, Annabelle Lambert from Rushmore. Lane 4, Elizabeth Wells-Sarge from Chelsea. Lane 6, Esme Brown from Hamble. In lane 7, Eleanor Smith from Farnham. And in lane 8, Ruby Roberts from Poole. Heat 6 referee. In Heat 6, in Lane 1, Emily Smith from Rushmore. In Lane 3, Bethany Terrell from Hamble. In Lane 4, Lily Simbeck from Havants. Lane 5, Amelia Stewart from Farnham. Lane 6, Maisie Parker from Havant. Lane 7, Dana Walters from Winchester. And in Lane 8, Amelia Webb from Winchester. Heat 7 referee. In Heat 7 from Aaron Tridents, we have Piper Kelly in Lane 1. In Lane 2, Alicia Esmeron from Chelsea. In Lane 3, Blair Huddleston from Rushmore. Lane 4, Iona Bentley Simmons from Waldern, from West Dorset, from Lane 5, from Havants, we have Emily King. In Lane 6, Ingrid Van Smiffle from Winchester. Lane 7, Grace Barker from Romsey. And in lane number 8, Natalia Pemberton Tier from Romsey. Heat 8 referee. In Heat 8, in Lane 2, we have Alessandra Jordan Wakeful from Hamble. In Lane 3, Molly Gilmore from Walden. In Lane 4, Emily Rangecroft from Romsey. In Lane 5, Evelyn Ivanoff, also from Walden. In lane number 6, we have Eden Donnelly from Farnham. Lane 7, Erin Ellis from Cranmore. And in Lane 8, Sophia Lebrun from Chelsea. Heat 9 referee. In Heat 9, Lane 1, Sophie Southcott from Farnham. Lane 2, Emily Palmer from Poole. In Lane 3, Ariana Minerva from Chelsea. In Lane 4, Holly Ellis from Cranmore. In Lane 5, Amelia Heath from Wickham. In Lane 6, Myra Ayres from Chelsea. Lane 7, Sienna Olivia Lunn from Havant. And Georgie Balla in Lane 8 from Winchester. Heat 10 referee. In Heat 10, in Lane 1, we have Ella Hurry from Blandford. From Lane 2, Emma Friel from Rushmore. Lane 3, Charlie Hall from Poole. Lane 4, Cara Keeley from Poole. Lane 5, Evelyn Rowe from Chelsea. Lane 6, Polina Korakova from Poole. And Lane 7, Hazel Augustine from Chelsea. And in Lane 8, Harriet Green from Winchester. Heat 11 referee. In Heat 11 in lane 1, Daria Kordkova from Poole. In lane 2, Emily Russell from Winchester. In lane 3, Marta Cesari from Chelsea. In lane 4, Tatiana Shashka Rodriguez from Rushmore. Lane 5, Abigail Pope from Poole. In lane 6, Amelia Chisholm from Farnham. In lane 7, Isabel Slade from Romsey. And in lane 8, Safia Washer from Wickham. Heat 12 referee.
Thank you. Swimmers, clear to the side.
In Heat 12, lane 1, Chloe Cobb from Aaron Trident's. Lane 2, Amelia Newsom from Poole. In lane 3, Jessica Sales from Wickham. Lane 4, Lara Marquez from Chelsea. Lane 5, Molly Moody from Rushmore. Lane 6, Jessica Bagley from Abingdon. Lane 7, Olivia Atkinson from Winchester. And in lane 8, Isabella Indelacato from Winchester. Heat 13, referee. In Heat 13 in lane 1, Sabana Ramery from Wickham. In lane 2, Isabella Knight from Winchester. Lane 3, Annalise Comer from Chelsea. Lane 4, Emily Nash from Romsey. Lane 5, Charlotte Parsons from Aaron Trident. Lane 6, Olivia Bonomovich from Chelsea. Lane 7, Elsie Huxtable from Aaron Trident. And in lane 8, Isabella Maith from Rushmore. Heat 14 referee. In Heat 14 in lane 1 from Aberdeen, Isabella Kenny. In lane 2, Amelia Alblin from Wickham. In lane 3, Ella Maguire from Rushmore. Lane 4 from Blandford with Lexi Taylor. Lane 5, Charlotte Marks from Farnham. Lane 6, Molly Zena Gregory from Blandford. Lane 7, Ava Wynne from Rushmore. And in lane number 8, Esme Robinson from Winchester. Heat 15 referee. Heat 15, lane 1, Alana Sheaf from Rushmore. Lane 2, Anna Rangecroft from Romsey. Lane 3, Julie Antrobus from Farnham. Lane 4, Erin McLean from Poole. Lane 5, Cecilia Hoopful from Abingdon. Lane 6, Honor Campbell from Winchester. Lane 7, Evie Lynch from Winchester. And lane 8, also from Winchester, Amber Price. Heat 16 referee. In heat 16 in lane 1, Carmen McBilly from Poole. In lane 2, Angel Veer from Havens. Lane 3, Ariana Reed from Havens. In lane 4, Hannah Richardson from Rushmore. Lane 5, Macy Kalis from Poole. Lane 6, Eva Faherty from Farnham. Lane 7, Amy Large from Poole. And in lane number 8 from Waldern, Hannah Goodall. Heat 17 referee. In heat 17, in lane 1, Maya Colquhoun from Chelsea. In lane 2, Chloe Nash from Romsey. In lane 3, Maisie King from Havant. Lane 4, Poppy Blizzard from Poole. Lane 5, Eva Dramatinis from Chelsea. Lane 6, Rachel Hallgate from Aaron Trident. And in lane 7, Carly Rafael Moreira from Winchester. Heat 18 referee. And in his final heat, heat 18, in lane 2, Sadie Robinson from West Dorset. In lane 3, Amelia Chaffrey from West Dorset. Lane 4, Brown and Price from Farnham. In lane 5, Anna Miles Simonite from West Dorset. Lane 6, Delia Paisley from Chelsea. Lane 7, Catherine Tiney from Winchester. And in lane 8, India Washer from Wickham. The next event is the boys' 50-metre backstroke, and this will be swum over 18 heats. And this is the last swim of this session, the 50-metre backstroke for boys. Heat 1, referee. So in the first heat in lane 3 we have Rory Gilmore from Wilden. In lane 4 from Winchester we have Tom Price, and in lane 5 from Wilden we have Henry Murray.
If we can ask for Joshua Reed to come to the starting area. And that's again Joshua Reed, please, to the starting area. Also, a brief request from swimmers and team managers to make sure that swimmers only use the cool-down pool for its intended purpose.
Thank you, swimmers. Be the pool to the side.
Heat 2 referee. And in heat 2, in lane 3, we have Finn Goober from Winchester. In lane 3, we have Finn Goober from Winchester. George Portsoy is in lane 2. In lane 6, we have James Tyon from Chelsea. Lane 7, Theo Hope from Winchester. And in lane 8, Jordan Eade from Farnham. Heat 3 referee. In Heat 3, in Lane 2, Eden Habib from Havant. In Lane 3, Yay El Ghahari from Chelsea. In Lane 4, Hugo Latham from Winchester. Lane 5, Andrew Zhang from Abingdon. Lane 6, Lewis Howard from Havant. Lane 7, Benjamin Taylor from Abingdon. And in Lane 8, Max Beattie from Farnham. Heat 4, referee. Heat 4 in Lane 1, Freddie Matthews from Hamble. Lane 2, Oscar Wood from Abingdon. Lane 3, Max Palmer from Paul. Lane 4 from GBBSS is Dylan Hughes. Lane 5, Jamie Chung from Abingdon. Lane 6, Arsen Tokos from Chelsea. Lane 7, Nicholas Peart from Farnham. And in Lane 8, Cameron Wakeling from Chelsea. Heat 5 referee. And in Heat 5, in Lane 1, William Bird from Poole. In Lane 2, Ben Linklater from Wilden. In Lane 3, Thomas Musanar from Chelsea. Lane 4, Andrew Stewart from Rushmore. Lane 5, Andre Bandano from Chelsea. Lane 6, Nathan Smith from Rushmore. Lane 7, Lucas White from Wilden. And in Lane 8, Max Penman from Poole. Heat 6 referee.
Thank you, swimmers. Clear the front line aside, please.
In Heat 6, in lane 1, Leonardo Penman from Poole. Lane 2, Alex DeMade from Romsey. Lane 3, Dylan Williams from GBDSS. Lane 4, Dylan Francis from Winchester. Lane 5, Isaac Apps from Wilden. Lane 6, James Kelly from Rushmore. Lane 7, Matthew Rainey from Poole. And in lane number 8, Leon Brewer from Rushmore. Heat 7 referee. In Heat 7, lane 1, Arthur Chin O'Neill from Winchester. Lane 2, Aidan Romniak from Chelsea. Lane 3, Peter Baldwin from Winchester. Lane 4 from Iron Tridents is Darren Cowley. Lane number 5, Gabriel Tick from Chelsea. Lane number 6, Troy C. Menagolu from Chelsea. Lane number 7, Callum Stewart from Cranley. And in lane 8 is Christopher Whisker from Winchester. Heat 8 referee.
Thank you, swimmers. Clear the pool to the side.
Heat 8 in lane 1, Samuel Barton from Winchester. In lane 2, Nadeem Ashgar from Aaron Tridents. In lane 3, Rory Matthews from Hamble. Lane 4, William Judd from Farnham. Lane 5, Alandro Dylan Rossa from Poole. In lane 6, Joshua van der Velde from Winchester. Lane 7, Caleb Whittaker from Walden. And in lane 8, William Hawkins from Aaron. Heat 9 referee. In Heat 9, in lane 1, Ashwin Thapar from Rushmore. Lane 2, Benjamin Crumpler from Poole. Lane 3, Harrison O'Hara from Poole. Lane 6, Isaac Matthews from Havens. Lane 7, Jacob Wheeler from Winchester. And in lane number 8, Jensen Lowe from Poole. Heat 10 referee.
Thank you, swimmers. Clear the pool by the side, please.
In Heat 10, Lane 1, Joe Toll from Hamble. In Lane 2, Curtis Jacobs from Havants. In Lane 3, Jake Webster from Farnham. Lane 4, Jake Stockdale from Poole. Lane 5, Murray Sugasa from Chelsea. Lane 6, Maxim Smith from Winchester. Lane 7, Oliver Sampson from Wickham. And in Lane 8, Omar Aljabri from Chelsea. Heat 11 referee. Heat 11 in Lane 1, Harry Johnson from Blandford. In Lane 2, Gillian Lee from Farnham. Lane 3, Oliver Coe from Poole. Lane 4, Toby Lee from Abingdon. Lane 5, Nathan Peart from Farnham. Lane number 6, Arthur Ray from West Dorset. Henry Walker is in Lane 7 from Poole. And in lane number 8 is Nicholas Venuti from Chelsea. Heat 12 referee.
Thank you, Swimmers. Liverpool on the side, please.
In Lane 1, William Exley from Winchester. Lane 2 is Yang from Abingdon. Lane 3, Damien Adams from Wickham. From Cirencester in Lane 4 is Lorcan Walton. In Lane 5, Lorenzo Minerva from Chelsea. Lane 6, Jack Nicholas Nunez from Wildern. Lane 7, Henry de Courcy Stevens from Hamble. And in lane number 8, Archie Stockdale from Winchester. Heat 13 referee. In Heat 13, Lane 1, Josh O'Donnell from Chelsea. Lane 2, Oliver Corey from Winchester. Lane 3, George Cornford from Wickham. Lane 4, Elliot Card from Farnham. Lane 5, Mason Eady from Poole. Lane 6, Connor Pitwood from Poole. Lane 7, Taylor Brook from Farnham. And Lane 8, Patrick Houlihan from Hamble. Heat 14 referee.
Thank you, Swimmers. Liverpool on the side, please.
Heat 14 in Lane 1, Owen Ahern from Wickham. In Lane 2, William McDonald Robinson from Havants. Lane 3, Michael Harrison, Chelsea. Lane 4, Jay Petty from Poole. Lane 5, Nathan Dishburn from Poole. Lane 6, Constantine Kimimura from Chelsea. Lane 7, Max Kusnali from Poole. And in Lane 8, Kaplan Ella from Chelsea. Heat 15 referee. In heat number 15, lane 1, Henry Barker from Romsey. Lane 2, Jaco Jacobs from Farnham. Lane 3, Benjamin Jones from Farnham. Lane 4, Daniel Augustine from Chelsea. Lane 5, Lucas Perks from Romsey. Lane 6, Benjamin Saunders from Happen. Lane 7, Enzo Sherman from Chelsea. And in lane 8, Joe Rouse from Winchester. Heat 16, referee.
Thank you, Summers. Then put on the side, please.
And in lane 1, Kaysen Kai from Winchester. Lane 2, Joseph Augustine from Chelsea. Lane 3, Kieran Howland from Rushmore. Lane 4, Benjamin Poderagael from Chelsea. Lane 5, William Sharp from Winchester. Lane 6, Luca Garton from Poole. Lane 7, Ramethi Morakwakala from Wickham. And in lane number 8, Oliver Smith from Wickham. Heat 17, referee.
Thank you, Summers. Then move to the side.
In heat 17, in lane 1, Damien Krajek from Poole. In lane 2, Jack Palmer from Poole. In lane 3, George White from West Dorset. Lane 4, Raul Gregorio from Rushmore. Lane 5, Gabriel Warner from Abingdon. Lane 6, Oliver Davis from Havant. Lane 7, Adam Sadler from Eastleigh. And in lane 8, Alfie Ambler from Abingdon. Heat 18, referee. In this final heat, in lane 1, Mikhail Nukomovic from Wickham. Lane 2, Oliver Slade from West Dorset. Lane 3, Eric Lucerne from Chelsea. Lane 4, Jonathan Rudd from Chelsea. Lane 5, Max Luca from Poole. Lane 6, Charlie Francis from Winchester. Lane 7, Angelos Adko from Abingdon. And lane 8, Jamie Mitchell from Winchester.
Thank you, Summers. Then move to the side.
And that concludes session 5. Can we just say a big thank you to all the officials, and they're invited to leave poolside. Thank you very much. The next warm-up will commence at 4:30. That's the time of the next warm-up, 4:30, so just under 20 minutes. There is tea and refreshments and coffee in Studio 2 for the officials and team managers and coaches. And sorry, not swimmers, I'm afraid. Sorry, Amelia.